a couple of weeks ago, when COVID restrictions were lifted, and the eviction ban was also lifted, I watched from my second-story window as my neighbors, one of the only families of color on my block, get evicted. Families that get evicted relocate to substandard housing, meaning maybe no hot water or no running water, or substandard living conditions. They move into more dangerous neighborhoods, and from poor neighborhoods to even poorer neighborhoods. 1 in 4 renting families spend at least 70% of their income on housing costs. Only 1 in 4 households that qualify for renter's assistance receive it. Most poor renting families are getting no renting assistance from the government and are living unassisted in the private rental market. When families are evicted in Milwaukee, their eviction record is published online for free for anyone to see. Many landlords will not rent to anyone with a recent eviction record. Housing vouchers do exist, but they are rare. When a family receives a housing voucher, that family usually takes the money they no longer use for rent, and they spend it on food. Many kids are not getting adequate food in their homes because the rent eats first. Landlords evict 16,000 people every year in Milwaukee. That's 40 people a day. In some cases, an eviction is informal or goes uncounted and does not go through the court. An easy example of this is a landlord simply taking a renter's front door off, or maybe a building being condemned. When you add up formal and informal evictions, it is 1 in 8 renters who are evicted each year in Milwaukee. The demographic of renters who are being evicted are mainly mothers and children. In Milwaukee, 1 in 5 Black women report being evicted sometime in their life. The equivalent for white women renters is 1 in 15. After the eviction ban was lifted, following the first wave of COVID in Milwaukee, evictions went up 40% in the month of June 2020 compared to the eviction numbers of June 2019. That totals to about 1,867 families being evicted in June of 2020. My neighbors were one of them.